This is gonna be one long video. It's gonna be like hard to get through probably, because it's like so long that I have to have this in front of me to even know who I'm saying, who I ranked. Like, yeah. So I'm ranking my 100 favorite NHL players. Um, so as most of you are thinking, being a Penguins fan, there's probably a lot of Penguins on here, which there are. But I can tell you now that there is at least one player from every team. So, like, don't get upset. Like, there's only, like, one guy from your team. I mean, there's 100 players. Like, of course there's going to be... Or there's 31 teams and 100 players. Of course there's going to be a bunch from, like, one team. I could put a whole roster if I wanted to. I did not put a whole roster. Some of them might surprise you. Some of them might not. I'll tell you number one definitely won't. I mean, if you know me, you know who my favorite player is. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's get started. At number 100, if I can find it, Sebastian Aho of the New York Islanders. The reason? His name is Sebastian Aho. And, like, he plays New York Islanders. Every time I say Sebastian Aho, of course, everybody thinks the Carolina Hurricanes player. But, like, this guy is on the Islanders, so, like, yeah. I'm not going to explain, like, why I like all these players. It's just, like, the ones I, like, have reasons for, I will. Alright, and number 99 will be, he's not up on my ceiling, but shoutout is my number 99. I had to put him so low just because he's a Flyer. And I hate the Flyers, well, obviously. But he's a funny dude. Like, I watched a clip one time. He's actually kind of funny. That's why I like Sean Couturier. Number 98, Devil. Guy got paid back against Crosby like a year or two ago. I think it was 2 years ago now. Yeah, like butt ended him, and then Crosby batted that puck into the net in overtime. Yeah. Anyway, it's Travis Zajac. I've like always like had a thing for him. Like, he's just a good player. Like, I've always noticed him being like a good player, and like Travis Zajac, like, nice. And now, number 97. A lot of people know this guy. He plays for the Minnesota Wild. It's Ryan Suter. Ryan Suter is like, I don't know how old he is. I know he's been in the league forever. I mean, there's older guys on this list, trust me. But, yeah, Ryan Suter's pretty awesome. Kevin Shattenkirk is number 96. You know, he's been a journeyman. He played in St. Louis. I think he played in Washington. Played in New York. He's currently on Tampa. He's older. Trying to, like, just stay in the league. But, yeah. Kevin Shattenkirk. Number 95. Now, there's a lot of times you're going to see, like, a bunch of guys from the same team, like, all in a row. And this is what starts it. Number 95 from the Vegas Golden Knights is Alex Tuch. Ever since the Knights' first preseason game, when they won 9-4 over Vancouver, I think, it was, like, Alex Tuch was everywhere. And in his rookie season, Alex Tuch was everywhere. And, like, wow, this guy's good. Number 94 is a rookie this season, also on the Golden Knights. It is Cody Glass. You know, their first draft pick, 6th overall in 2018. It might have been 2017. Yeah, it was 2017. Yeah, Cody Glass. He's a rookie now. Number 93, no surprise, Vegas Golden Knights. No, you never know what the surprises are going to be, but this one is a surprise. But he played for the Blues, he played for the Penguins, now he's on Vegas. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out now. It's Ryan Reeves. Just because he's an enforcer. I can already tell you now, you're not going to see Tom Wilson on this list. Number 92, Cam Atkinson of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Not going to explain why at all. Number 91, this one, well-deserving of 100 favorite players, because in the 2013 Stanley Cup Final, Game 6, he played with 4 injuries. He had separated shoulder, punctured lung, broken rib cage, and torn cartilage. Like, and he played the game. He lost the cup in that game. But still, like, the Blackhawks won that night. But it's crazy thinking about that. Like, that is hockey. Number 90, another rookie. Yeah, Capo Caco and the New York Rangers. Really like what I'm seeing for him earlier in this year. His rookie season. Number 89, another rookie. Technically, he played a couple games last season. Brother just went first overall. It's Quinn Hughes of the Vancouver Canucks. It's, pretty awesome. His first NHL goal was a blast. Like, honestly. Like, how? Yeah, I just watched that over and over when the NHL posted it on Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, what a shot. Now, number 88, this might be surprising to some people. This guy beat up another dude the other night not in Carolina. It was in Ottawa. Ryan Zengel. He just beat him up. Like, holy crap. Ryan Zengel. Like, I remember him playing against Columbus, or playing in Columbus and Ottawa. I remember when he was in Columbus, he was practically a penguin killer. Now, number 87, no, it's not Crosby. Number 87, literally just because of his name, I put him here. Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson. Of the Boston Bruins. Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson. Yes, it goes shoulder to shoulder. Oh my god. Like, I heard that name for the first time, I was like, what? Jacob Forsbacka Karlsson. Let's see, how many, like, characters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If you count the hyphen, it's like 18 characters. Alright. Number 86, rookie last season. Rasmus Dahlin. Number 85, now we got some goaltenders. There's a few goaltenders in here. Not many, but there's a few. Andrei Vasilevsky. Number 84, EK65, Erik Karlsson. Number 83 is our first Penguin on the list. It's Patrick Hornqvist. Number 82, Brendan Gallagher of the Montreal Canadiens. Number 81 is Brian Little of the Winnipeg Jets. Number 80, the captain of the Jets, Blake Wheeler. Number 79, Jordy Ben, brother of Jamie, playing for the Montreal Canadiens. Or it is Canadiens de Montreal, whatever you want to say. This in front of me, so it's not obvious I'm looking. Right there. Number 78, Blake Como. Remember when he played for the Penguins? Number 77, Sam Bennett. Remember when Sam Bennett, like, I think he scored a hat trick the first time I started, like, noticing him. But, like, it's just great. I saw him score those goals, and I was like, wow, this guy's good. And then I started, like, keeping up with the Flames a little bit, but I don't now. Number 76, went to the Stanley Cup Final last year, lost. Zdeno Chara, Big Z, broke his jaw, played Game 5. You know, everybody knows that story. Number 75, I've met this guy. In fact, here's a picture of me next to him. Again, you've seen it before. It's Frederick Anderson. He's just awesome. And that picture is with him in the AHL. Number 74, won a game in overtime in the final for the Blues. It was Carl Gunnarsson. Can't remember what game it was. I think it was game 2. It's like their first cup win or something, like cup final win. First cup win too. I mean, that was in game 7, but anyway. Number 73, another like enforcer guy, Evander Kane, playing for the Sharks. Pretty cool guy. Number 72, we miss him in Pittsburgh. It's Ole Mata. Very underrated guy, defenseman. Like, after he went through all the thyroid cancer stuff, after he went through all that, like, he like kind of went downhill, but he was still effective for the most part. I mean, towards the end of the time in Pittsburgh, he started going downhill, and yeah, we traded him for Dominic Cahoon, which Cahoon's not doing too bad. Number 71, the Penguin, Brian Dumoulin. It's been great. He won the cup for us. Oh no, he scored the first goal in Game 6 of the 2016 final. It hurt, but at the same time, it was amazing because the goal was. Because, like, you know, I'm a Penguins fan, but I'm a Sharks fan too. So, like the Sharks are my second. They're my favorite in the West. Like, why? Why did that have to happen? Anyway, number 70, first overall pick. We already mentioned his brothers, Jack Hughes. Not going to explain why. I mean, he's just a good player. I've seen him score goals for the Devils. It's awesome. Number 69, first Blues player to ever lift a cup over his head is Captain Alex Pietrangelo. Number 68, I'm Jay Kopitar, just because it's fun to say. Number 67, I was searching Google, made sure I got a picture with the C on the jersey, because he's the Sharks captain now, and it's the best thing ever. As a Sharks fan, like, as a second favorite thing, but whatever. But, like, the Sharks, like this guy deserves it. Pavelski's on the Stars, and, like, we need a captain. Like, I was thinking Thornton, Marlowe, Logan Couture. Nice. That was a loud clap. Anyway, number 66 is Mark Scheifele of the Winnipeg Jets. That's fun to say. Scheifele, S-C-H-E-I-F-E-L-E. That's hard to spell. It's Mark Scheifele of the Winnipeg Jets. Number 65, you'd be surprised this guy's this low. I mean, like, I talk about him all the time just because he's, like, a super awesome player. Scored 4 goals in a row, 5 points in a row in that game against the Flyers in Game 6 of the 2018 Stanley Cup playoffs. Jake Gensel. Like, why is he this low? Just because there's other players I like more than him. Yeah. Number 64, might be a surprise, Rasmus Ristolainen on the Sabres. Number 63 would be Phil the Thrill Kessel, playing on the Arizona Coyotes, really doing good for them. At least I'm keeping up with the Coyotes on the standings. Like, when my teams are doing horrible, I just check on the Coyotes, see how embarrassing we really are. It's just the Coyotes have a winning record this year. Number 62, the Vancouver Canucks, it is Elias Pettersson. Really good player. Won the Calder just this past season. I honestly think he deserved it. Yeah, he was doing good. He was kind of flying under the radar for me because I was paying more attention to like Darlene and of course my team's rookies like Radim Šimić and all those guys. Like, I wanted them to win it, but yeah, Pettersson deserved it. I'm not gonna take that away from him. Like, he earned it. 61 would be PK Subban. This guy's got a great personality. Crazy. You should see his July 4th post. Number 60 would be Shea Weber. Remember when he was traded for PK Subban back in 2013, 2014, somewhere around there. When Subban was traded to Nashville for Weber in Montreal. And, Weber. Second hardest shot in the league. Chara's the hardest. Weber near broke that. 108.5. Jesus. I don't want to get in front of that shot. Now, number 59, you might be surprised. This guy's kind of low. Patrick Kane, the Chicago Blackhawks. He's a good player, but like I got him down at 59. Number 58, another Blackhawk would be Jonathan Taves. Sorry. Blackhawks aren't doing too hot right now. They're going to need Taves. And, if they want to have any chance of making the playoffs, they're going to need Taves. But Taves, overall, a great player. Then I've practically watched him ever since I started watching hockey. Like, the Blackhawks, it was a team I followed a lot. I don't like them as much as I used to, but they're still top 5. Number 57, this guy is kind of underrated in my opinion. He plays for the Hurricanes. He's up on my ceiling. It is Teuvo Teravainen. Number 56, a former Penguin, now playing for the Buffalo Sabres. I hated when I saw this trade because I was so upset because this guy's awesome. It's Connor Sherry. Number 55, TJ Oshie. Or if some people like to call him TJ Sochi, if you know what I mean. Then number 54 is Brady Tkachuk of the Ottawa Senators. And number 53, Matthew Tkachuk of the Calgary Flames. I'm a huge fan of the Tkachuk brothers. And, it's like they're awesome. Chew the mouthpieces, too. That's awesome. Just, the Tkachuk brothers are fun to play. They stir the pot a lot, and they can also score. And that's perfect. Number 52 would be Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey of the Calgary Flames. Number 51 would be Patrick Laine of the Winnipeg Jets. So I was watching the Stars and Jets game last night, or yesterday, whatever it was. And Laine's power play goal, the last 10 seconds of the first period, Hudobin had no chance. That was in and out on the top right corner, like literally in and out. The net, like the twine didn't even flash. It was in and out. It hit the corner, like, wow. I just heard the goal horn and I was like, well. I was like, did that go in? And see him celebrating, like, okay. After that, we got number 50, rookie last season. I feel like this guy might have been the one I wanted to win the Calder last year, because he's fun to watch. It's Miro Heiskanen, defenseman for the Dallas Stars. He's just really fun to watch. Like, gotta have him in the top 100. Number 49, another one that is fun to watch, and that is Alexander Radulov. After coming back from the KHL, he's been playing for the Stars, and he's just got one crazy personality. Every time he scores, like he's got a huge smile on his face. He's already got like 2 hat tricks this year after not having them at all in Montreal and the NHL at all. But yeah. Number 48 would be Jordan Binnington, the rookie sensation last year in the Stanley Cup Final for the Blues. Just did really good for them, and it won them the cup. Just the only reason that he didn't win the Conn Smythe last year was because of Game 3, when the Bruins kind of won 7-2. Yeah, that's what hurt him and why Ryan O'Reilly got it. Number 47, that would be Nazem Kadri of the Colorado Avalanche. Thought I was going to say Leafs, didn't yet. Nope. Though I did like him when he was playing for the Leafs. Nazem Kadri of the Colorado Avalanche. New number, new team. He's another one of those, like, he'll stir the pot kind of guy. Those guys are fun to watch. Number 46 would be Mitch Marner of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, he starts a little bit of drama in Toronto, but, like, he's still fun to watch. Now, Matthews is just, he's ranked at 45. It's kind of hard to explain this one. Like, he's like a really good leader for the Leafs. Like, I could honestly see him being their captain when Johnny T's gone. But he has an A on his jersey right now, I think. Well, John Tavares is gone, with an injury. But he's just fun to watch. He's a sniper. That curl and drag. Good luck stopping that if you're a goaltender. But yeah, he's just fun to watch. Now, number 44, I have him ranked this high just because he's amazing. Like, watching him play, I'm so glad the Penguins called him up just recently because Hornfus is out, and he's just so fun to watch. Like, he scores, and you don't expect it. He's so fast, and like, yeah, I'm just gonna say who it is. It's Sam Lafferty. This guy belongs in the NHL. Like, seriously. Number 43 would be Matt Murray. What? Matt Murray, the Penguins goaltender. Number 42, another guy I've met, and when he was in the AHL, I don't have any pictures of me with him, though. It is John Gibson. Number 41 of the Florida Panthers, Jonathan Huberdeau. Number 40, also from Florida Panthers, Alexander Barkov Jr. Yes, he's a junior, Sasha Barkov. And he's fun to watch, too. Number 39, Tyler Seguin. I remember watching him in Boston and all that. And now he's in Dallas, and he's still doing good. Number 38, met this guy. It's Alex Killorn. Number 37, don't think I've met this guy, Mikhail Sergachev. Number 36, here's one that everybody was wanting to hear probably, Alexander Ovechkin. I'm sure everybody wanted to hear that one. I'm probably surprised that I have him up in the 30s as a Penguins fan. Yeah, no. He's just, I had to have him on here just because he's a great player. Like, I can't take that away from him. Like, he's just an amazing player. I just don't like him because he's on the Caps. Number 35 would be Brian Rust. This guy's just Mr. Game 7. Number 34 would be Zach Aston Reese. He's a really good player for the Penguins. He's fun to watch and all that. Number 33 would be the Nashville Predators defenseman Ryan Ellis. Number 32, Jason Pominville. See, I told you there's some old guys on here. In fact, you got 2 more old guys coming up next. Jason Pominville, you know, he played for Buffalo, then he went to Minnesota, then he's back on Buffalo, and yeah, he's just like Yeah, Pominville's good. Like, he's always been good. He could probably play another, 5 years, 10 years maybe, if he stays healthy. 10 years might be pushing it, but anyway, number 31, Mikko Koivu, and it's fun to say. Mikko Koivu is just fun to say. Zach Parise, remember him in New Jersey, and then when he goes to Minnesota, it's just nice. Zach Parise, probably one of my favorite American players. Number 29 would be Dylan Larkin of the Detroit Red Wings. Number 28, Steven Stamkos, captain of the Lightning. Number 27, met this guy, Tyler Johnson. Number 26, Sebastian Aho. Wait, you already said that. No, this one's the Carolina one. This is the one everybody expects to be on the list. 26, Sebastian Aho. Number 25, this one might not be familiar to some people. It's a Shark. It's Radim Šimić. Last season, he had a MCL injury or something like that. MCL, ACL, whatever it was. I know his leg went like sideways, and it was just it was ugly to watch. But he's back, I think. Yeah, Radim Šimić. He's the future of the Sharks' defense. Like, I would call that now. 24, a very underrated guy, is Timo Meier of the San Jose Sharks. Number 23, this guy is just, he comes from Europe, and he plays in the NHL preseason. It's like, this guy's really good. He's young, and he's just always, like, he can put him anywhere. We've had times where we've had to put him on the fourth line, and he's a natural defenseman. Juuso Riikola is just, wow. Number 22, name I like to say a lot, Jonathan Marchessault, because it's fun to say. Remember him and being in Florida? Not much recognition. He deserved more in Florida, honestly. And then he goes to Vegas, like, thank you, finally, Jonathan Marchessault's getting some recognition. Number 21, a former Penguin, now he's on the Islanders, it's Tommy Kuhnhackl. Number 20, former Penguin, now on the Coyotes, Alex Goligoski. Number 19, captain of the Coyotes, it is Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Number 18, I've met this guy, he plays for the Caps, it's Devontae Smith-Pelly. Number 17, Brent Burns of the San Jose Sharks, of course, I gotta have Big Beer Guy. Number 16, met this guy too. In fact, this one gave a war a puck. Yeah. Patrick Maroon of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Number 15, who won the Conn Smythe just this past season, it is Ryan O'Reilly. Number 14, this is the only one on here that matches jersey number with the ranking. It is Jamie Benn. Number 13, Nathan McKinnon. Number 12, Leon Draisaitl. Gonna go real quick, trying to make this video not too long. Number 11, Connor McDavid. Jesus. Connor McDavid, captain for my favorite Canadian team, which would be the Edmonton Oilers. Number 10, Vladimir Tarasenko. He's just really fun to watch, and he's got an awesome name. Number 9, I've met this guy. You might have heard of him. You might not. He kind of bounces between Tampa and Syracuse. It's Corey Conacher. Number 8, I think I've met this guy too. He won the Art Ross past season, Nikita Kucherov. Number 7, shouldn't be too much of a surprise, Patrick Marleau. Number 6, shouldn't be too much of a surprise either, Joe Thornton. Number 5, shouldn't be too much of a surprise either. He plays for the Stars now, but it's Joe Pavelski. Miss him in San Jose, but at least he's on my third favorite team. He goes down in the ranking on the teams, but you know what? It's Joe Pavelski. Number 4, the Flower. Obviously got to have Marc-Andre Fleury on this list, because what's a favorite players list without the Flower? Miss him in Pittsburgh, but he's doing great for Vegas. Number 3, we got Chris Letang. People like give him a lot of criticism for like turnovers and crap, but like if you watch the guy, he's actually a really good offensive defenseman. Number 2, of course, it's Gino, Evgeny Malkin. And now for some honorable mentions. I have 3 of them. One of them is Gabriel Landeskog of the Colorado Avalanche. Another one would be Blake Coleman of the New Jersey Devils. And I didn't write the other one down. I meant to, but I'm just going to pick one out of random here. I think. Wait, no. I didn't write them down, but like I'll figure it out and put it on the video. I'm stupid. It might be up there. Hold on. Oh, Cam Atkinson. That was it. Cam Atkinson was the honorable mention. The Columbus Blue Jackets. And now for number 1. Not much of a surprise to anybody, probably. It is, of course, Sidney Crosby of the Pittsburgh Penguins, captain, 3-time champ. Well, Malkin and Letang are too, but 3-time champ. So yeah, that is my 100 favorite NHL players. It took me 25 minutes to get through it. So, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and like just grow the channel. Like, do that. I need to get to 1,000. I want to stream again. I don't want to have to make videos. But I made a video. So, yeah, proud of me? Okay, good. All right. Well, see you guys. Peace.